Well, good evening, guys. Hope everybody's okay. Just sat enjoying the pigeons flying about, nearly knocking my head off. Yeah, it's not a bad evening actually. It's a little bit overcast. Out to the side of us, a little bit of rain out over the Humber by the looks of it, out towards towards the other side. But at the minute, no rain here, which is nice because we've had pretty much rain for the last couple of days solid. And it's been pretty crappy really, not being able to do much in the way of planting or harvesting, though we did a bit of harvesting in the rain, but the rain does limit you to what you can do. I don't know if you can make it out past the coop there. We did get the mower out today. I still haven't got round to strimming. We run out of fuel for the strimmer and for the lawn mower today, so I've had to get somebody to pop and get us some more fuel, petrol, and what have you. So yeah, just taking a chill. Like I say, we've been at it most of the day with different things and bits and bobs, and like I say, just having a chill out, just having a cider, and just trying to do a little bit of planning for next year. We're planning, obviously, as you know, raised beds. We've got the boards all sorted for that. And this piece here is the frilly piece at the back of the polytunnel, just the other side of the rabbit hutch there. This bed here is the bed that's behind me with the sprouts and the courgettes, peas and tomatoes there, corn. This here is the polytunnel, and this is the old bed where the runner beans and the new where the other peas was here. The runner beans and the peas now at this end, and the cabbages at this end. We're planning on 3, maybe 4 beds. Depends if we can fit in the beds. I mean, we can definitely fit in 3 beds going this way. I need to measure it going from this end here, because we've got a rhubarb bush about here and another one up in this corner here somewhere. What I need to do is measure from here all the way to this corner. This is where the onions was at the back this year, just here somewhere. And we've got a row of peas in here now, but obviously the beans and everything are there. What I need to do is measure from sort of here, see if I can get 8 foot to here, say, and then a gap, and then another 8 foot to this end piece here. If I can fit 2 beds in, one here and one here, that'll give me maximum room. I can then fit in 4 beds per plot, and that will give me a heck of a lot more growing room, and growing beds in particular. Got to be drunk cold. So yeah, I need to measure, get the tape measure out, but this is the plans anyway. It's either going to be like this, or like I say, with beds running this way. A little bit breezy. So yeah, if we can fit 4 beds in, then all the better. If not, then we go like this and we just make do with what we've got. But to be honest, I've got 4 foot bed from here to here, then a gap of about 2 feet, and then another 4 foot, and then another gap 2 feet, and then 4 foot. So if I have to come back into this little walkway, we've got quite a thick walkway between the 2 beds here, between the old bed 1 and the new bed 2. even if I have to lift this rhubarb up and come this way 2 feet, if that's all I need to go, or 3 feet or whatever, to come in this way, to be able to fit 2 beds in going long ways and then another 2 beds there, then that's what I'll do. I'll remove some more turf here and move into this walkway here, just so I can fit in these 4 beds, still with a gap between them. I might not even need to have a gap between them. I could butt them up, because I'll be able to tend each bed from either the grass here or the little walkway in between the beds here. So that looks a little bit better actually. I might not even have to do that, because I've got, yeah, like I say, with the tape measure I'll have to get out and have a look. But these are just doodles anyway, just planning on what I can do. I'm making a list as well. I'm going to make a list in a little bit on what so far has grown really well for us. In particular, the Hurst Green Shaft peas didn't really do well, but they needed that little bit extra time. They needed just that little bit extra time just to get the peas a little bit bigger, because they're slightly bigger pod than the Kelvedon Wonder. Though we have got the Ambassador peas, and from seeing the pods starting to form to harvesting now, it hasn't taken all that long, to be honest. And they are slightly different, sweet, quite a sweeter pea, to be honest. So going to make a little bit of a list and see what we've got growing at the minute, and just see what is actually growing really well for us. I mean, the broad beans are doing quite well, the peas have done well. Tomatoes, again, we'll do Roma, because I quite like the plum tomatoes. Carrots, I'm not sure whether to do Sweet Candle again or not. I haven't really had a good germination with the Sweet Candle carrots at the moment. I've had to put quite a lot of carrots in to get a few. So it's sort of hit and miss at the minute. It could be something I've done. I mean, it's something I've grown carrots now for 3 or 4 years, and I never had this sort of hit and miss with the germination. There was bought off of Amazon. Whether that makes a difference or not, I don't know, but I shall definitely be looking at getting some Sweet Candle seeds, like from Sutton's or Thompson Morgan or Dobbies, or something like that, for next year. But up to now, a couple of the thinnings that I've taken out, I took one out and it was about 1 inch to 2 inches long. Wiped the mud off, and it was quite sweet actually. It was quite a nice carrot. So I think I will do Sweet Candle again, but I will just get the seeds off of from a proper seed supplier, rather than just off of Amazon. Again, we got some seeds. We were sent some seeds. They were supposed to be bluebells, and they've turned out to be I think it's balsam, something like that. They're quite a nice flower, yeah, but we actually wanted bluebells to plant in a bit of a wild patch round the front of the garden, where we've got some foxgloves growing. But yeah, that was the plan. But obviously they've turned out not to be bluebells. Instead, there's something else. And apparently, from what we've read online, can be quite evasive if you let the seeds let itself seed, a little bit like mint is. Though these are spread by the seed, not by the roots, like what mint is. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. I did do a video this morning. I won't upload that one, I don't think. I was just waffling on for about 20 minutes, I think. And I don't think it would have uploaded from my phone straight to YouTube anyway. I say it was about 20 minutes long. But yeah, I just thought I'd do this little video while I was out here, just chilling. Hannah's in the house watching Coronation Street and soaps and whatnot. I just thought I'd come out and just have a chill, sit and chat to the ducks and the chickens and things, and collect any eggs up that are out here and see what there is for harvesting. So you know, watch out for a video after this one. If there's any harvesting, I'll do a short video on that. If there isn't one, means there was hardly anything to harvest. I ain't bothered with a video. So there we go, and likewise I'll keep you up to date on everything that we're going with the planning for next year. Cheers for now, guys, and all being well, we'll catch you in the next video.